If you're a disciple, and if you in turn are gonna go and make disciples of others, prerequisite number one, according to Christ himself, you must love God more than anyone or anything else. Let's look at verse 26 again and explain it. Jesus says, if anyone comes after me and does not hate his father, mother, wife, children, brothers, sisters, and yes, his own life, he cannot be my disciple. Now, I know that freaks some people out. And this is a translation issue we're dealing with here. Hate, it's a harsh word. Oh, great, so Jesus is asking me to hate my family members? Now, some of you having marital problems are saying, well, I actually do hate my spouse, so I think I've got this going. No, that's not what it means. There's a very specific thing Jesus is saying here, because let's compare this with other scripture. Does not the Bible tell us in Ephesians 5, as husbands, to love our wives as Christ loves the church? So how can I love my wife as Christ loves the church and then hate her? And am I not told even to love my enemies? So how can I love my enemies if I'm hating them? How does this work? What does this mean? Jesus was using the method of sharp contrast, and here's what he's saying. Listen now. Your love for God must be so strong and so intense that all other loves would be like hatred in comparison. Does that make sense? Listen again. Your love for God must be so strong and so intense that your love for others would be like hatred in comparison. Here's what Christ is saying. If you really want to be my disciple and live the Christian life to its fullest, you must love me more than anyone or anything else. So a better way to translate it, instead of saying you must hate brothers and sisters and so forth, you would say, you must love me more than brothers and sisters. If you want to be his disciple, you need to love Christ more than you love your husband or your wife. If you want to be his disciple, you must love Christ more than you love your children. If you want to be his disciple, you must love Christ even more than your own life. That's what it means to be a disciple of Jesus Christ.